This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on...
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Argentina!
Argentina, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
That's very neat. Simeone, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tagliafico, McAllister. Casemiro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bruno Guimaraes, played out to the left flank. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Brazil are back in business.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shoots! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Otamendi. Simeone is onto it in a flash. That's a throw. Neymar. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Decent progress down the left. Calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Otamendi. And it's McAllister. Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. McAllister looking to add to his goal. Oh, he's played it in low. Alisson gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Argentina can break now. Fernandez. Simeone. Messi. And here's Alvarez. He's gone for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Brazil come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. Rafinha. Played back in. Messi. Fernandez. De Paul. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's neat. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Searching pass he's played there. Danilo gets across to intercept that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matheus Cunha. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Talifico. McAllister. Otamendi.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Rafinha, who's set up 1 goal so far. Molina gets over and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Vinicius Junior. Fernandez wins the duel this time. And they can counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha! Rafinha! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Medina. He can get that clear. Couple of changes then in quick succession. McAllister chooses to go back. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Brazil really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think